YouTube, how you doing today? We got this James Harden workout that I got on the way, man. Honestly, this workout was, how do I describe? The first half was really just strenuous, bro. And then being that I took my bike and it's like freezing cold. It's like 20, 30, bro. I had to literally do some squats to like warm my legs up. And literally like when I first got to the gym, I had to freaking warm up. I had to sit down for a minute because I'm kind of just like, bro, this is pretty not fun. So with all that aside though, the first thing I really got into as usual was the form shooting. And for some reason, it had me thinking, I'm like, yo, is the court I go to in the park, like the free throw line short? Because maybe my shot just had to get warm. But, bro, when I tell y'all, like, I was airballing so many free throws today. Like, it was literally ridiculous. Like, it took me so long to really just find a rhythm and to just finally start shooting right. Because I'm literally shooting all these free throws. And the thing I try not to do in my workouts is, like, I try, unless I'm just shooting some threes or something, I really try not to count stuff that just like bouncing or rolling. Like occasionally I will, like if I'm just pressed for time and I know the video probably about to end soon or something, then you know what I'm saying, I gotta do what I gotta do. But at the same time, that junk just had me thinking like, bro, what's up with my shot? And then I think that was my little bathroom break. Or I think I fixed the camera. Or I think eventually I just realized like, yo, let me lock in. So the first drill we doing, this is like a balance drill. I've seen a lot of pros do it, and I've did it a little bit myself. It's been a while since I've done it for real, but I was just like, you know what, let's just get into it. And the reason why James Harden, quote unquote, is a person I picked for this workout. James Harden is somebody whose game I feel like thrives a lot on balance. And the fact that, you know what I'm saying, to hit all the step backs he do, to change the direction, everything might look like he's just dribbling and just Euro stepping, but his game is heavily reliant on his ability to change direction and to get a move off. So that's really the main thing that we're doing here. And for that drill, I did 10 on both sides. And then the free throws as well, I shot 10 of those if I didn't disclose. And instead of 30 form shots, instead of 50, I did 30 form shots in the 5 spots versus focusing. And I did 3 spots today because I kind of didn't, it wasn't my intention for this workout to like be as long volume as it was. But, you know, I kind of get caught in the little, what's the word? I get caught in the, hey, bro, let's put some extra work in. And then, you know, now that I've been kind of thinking like a content creator, I'm like, and like the impact I can have on people, it's like, hey, let's put some extra work in. Let's inspire somebody to go a little bit harder, man. You know, they might find a way to success just by being a little motivated. So boom, we knocked that out. And then 10 free throws, of course. And at this point, I still was missing free throws, but we still got the 10. And like always, I usually try to speed the video up just for the sake of time and just to get everything really in. So boom, there was a 10 free throw. And this drill, I forgot who I got it from. Maybe Kevin Durant. And I think, was it Kevin Durant? I forgot who I got this from. But I saw some NBA player doing it. And this also was a wake-up call. I got to start working on my core again. I be saying myself I work out, bro, but this drill right here, bro, like when I tell you I probably had the most misses this drill than I had of anything, and later, literally, I'm shooting like step-back threes, bro, and I can't make this up. So, boom, we go through all this, and the thing I think that messed me up with this, I did 20 each side, so bending on the right and the left leg on each wing, and that consumes so much time. Hey, we gotta get that finish, and no comments to this, okay. So, boom. Off of one leg. And the thing that I'm really learning with my shot more so is, hey, make sure it's going straight up and down. So boom, I get my little 10 in with the left leg as well. Time lapse is going through and showing how many misses that I've really got. But to be honest with you, the left leg is way easier, and I know obviously that's because I'm a right-handed player, so it's like a lot of times if I am shooting something, it is off the left leg, whether that be layups or maybe if I occasionally pull out a one-legged fadeaway from three or a layup, it really doesn't matter. It's just how it works. And eventually, I plan on trying to get a left-handed workout in, but you know that's still on the agenda. I think I have a video on the way as I post this video, because I got, you know what I'm saying, I try to stay in the loop, I try to stay consistent, I try to stay on top of everything, if we're being honest. So I do the same thing on the other side as well, just to get off side of the yapping spectrum of everything. This honestly had me, and the problem I think I've expressed before, y'all, is like literally, like, bro, I'll be in the midst of a workout or in the midst of doing something, and I forget how many reps I did or if I did something. Like I did that on a later drill, and I probably would have finished that workout a few minutes earlier, or this workout a few minutes earlier. But it's the fact that like I literally, how do I say, like, just got sidetracked, and so we knocked all that down. Going back to the free throws and trying to knock all of it down. And I really was enjoying like the empty gym vibe. Like I'm not too humble to go to a park or even to shoot on a goal, like just anywhere. I'm not too humble. I'm not too bougie for that. But it's just like nothing really is ever gonna beat an empty gym. And at this point, it's when people start coming to the other side. No, I don't want to sound antisocial, but at the same time, I really wasn't trying to play with people today, and the main reason for that was because I'm just like, bro, I came out here in the cold, and you know what I'm saying, rode a good amount of miles on this bike to get here. So eventually what I ended up doing, I went to go check the other side, and I went to the other side of the court. Not that I don't like playing basketball with people, but it's like I could have got probably some good run highlights though. But you know, we here for the James Harden work. You know what I'm saying? There's days for that, and there's days for things like that. But if I said no to anybody, I wasn't trying to be rude. It's just, you know, you got time, you got a limited amount of time. And then now it's like time a little bit more important. You know, I got my phone out. I do my best to clear as much storage as I can out this guy, but still at the same time, you know, it's still something I try to be mindful of, and I try to really look out for the efficiency of the video, and also for the just for the sake of having good content. Like, you know, I really try my best to keep whatever content I can, and to not only just keep it, but just to have it as high quality as possible. Obviously, my editing skills have improved and need to improve, but we still just trying to improve piece by piece, day by day. Every video I really try to improve on something. And I think for the most part, what I try to improve on this video is the audio quality, really just not multitasking as I'm recording and not moving 100% of the time. So, but this drill I'm doing is 10 spots. You got 5 drills, you're going to start in the right hand, and then five shots, you're going to start in the left hand. So you got 5 going right, 5 going left, and you got to make 10 threes. And basically it's 2 moves and 2 a step back. And then like the thing too, and you'll see it like in one of these clips, like my freaking story. I'm like not my storage. Like oh, that's like my storage. My freaking the traction, bro, was like kind of bad. And then my boy Smoot walked in. Shout out to Smoot. I didn't even know he was coming to the gym. I really didn't know he was back in Georgia. But shout out to the guys, man. You know what I'm saying? He came in, got some work in. I'm still just over here trying to finish this video for real. And it kind of just made me see like how difficult step backs kind of are. And I think something else I could have added to the workout, but the video started getting too long, was I could have added some, I could have added some side steps, and maybe just for the sake of time, made it a mid-range thing. Because these really aren't James Harden type step backs, but at the same time, it's just like, you know, still the act of practicing the step back. It get me in a little flow of things, and it's still, I feel like it's still effective for the most part. So that's what we continuously are doing and have done, and we refuse, I repeat, refuse to Oh, see, look, like that's the part right there where I'm like, bro, the freaking traction. Because I would have been trying to get more shifty. Another thing, I talked about it in the previous videos that I've been trying to work on doing. And see, that one wasn't even a step back. I got into a little bit into the flow of things too much. There goes the step back, and there we go. And this drill, I got a little streaky, but I ain't gonna lie, I did get very cold on some parts as well. So, but the thing I was trying to work on as well is on getting low. That's still something that we're trying to work on. Another thing is still just reminding myself, like, hey, you gotta bring the shot up through the middle. Don't bring it from the side. Don't shoot stupid shots. And what I mean by stupid shots is it's not stupid if you practice it, but it's stupid if you decide that, hey, I'm going to shoot this from... I'm going to have bad shot mechanics as I'm practicing, because it's just like you're just training yourself to continuously worsen them. And it's like, if you can avoid that, why not? Why just allow yourself to just mess up? I'm working out for no reason at that point. So it's like, let's lock in. Let me get my mechanics together, bro. Because I was struggling with this shooting jump a little bit. But I felt really motivated, though, because I'm like, this is going to help my shot-making ability, because I'm somebody who personally, and I ain't going to lie to you, I take difficult shots sometimes. And a lot of times in the past, that was previously because I ain't had the handles or the moves or the counters to really get off what I need to get off. But now, I'm like, hey, man, let's practice these good shots. Let's get these good shots off, and let's, you know what I'm saying, let's ball. I think every single drill that I did for real on this, I was trying to, what's the word? Every single drill on this, what I was mainly trying to do is, how do I say it? Try to do a different move every make. And that spin move was killing me, because something I've been really drilling and trying to really just get down is that spin going left. Because that's something that I ain't gonna say I hugely struggle with, but it's definitely a struggle that I've been trying to just knock out and minimize day by day. The more and more I can do it. So continuously still shooting these threes, and I think it was the middle where I got to put my layups in there if I hit it. I don't care. That's the toughest thing. The thing that messed me up was on this is the drill. Literally, I didn't know if I did 10 or if I only went one way, so I did the other way. And I think I did it twice, if we're being honest. I don't know 100% or for sure, but that's low-key what just like, man, that irritated my soul, bro. So I'm like, dang, you telling me I just... Okay, bro. Just 5 more shots, though. It still took a little minute. These speed ups really don't do justice to how long I'll be in the gym. Like, these videos be 2 hours. These videos might be an hour and some change. Like, the Trey On one was long, but it wasn't as long. You know what I'm saying? But it still was generally a extensive video, and that was and honestly, I think that speaks for itself. I don't even need to say what that was. It was what it was. So, boom, we finally make it to the win. Something that James Harden also does well, and I should have implemented it more. I think I implemented it mainly towards the end of the video, but James Harden is really good at countering, and I think I probably even said that already. I think the video had messed up, so I had to freaking go fix it. And then, boom, shoot a step back. Most step backs. And I think here is when I finally start on the step back, instead of just like taking the step back, actually just using the extra dribble. Because I understand coaches and everybody try to tell you, hey, dribble this amount of time, and get into your shot. But I just look at it like, it ain't that much more time if I take another dribble. Like, I understand, like, they say use 3 dribbles to score. I'm just like, I mean, I can use 3 dribbles to score, or I understand the concept of like maybe 2 moves to score, or a certain amount of time to score. But I'm just like, why are we putting a limit on dribbles? We put limits on time, because I guess they say 3 dribbles for the sake of time. But I'm like, if I need like 8 dribbles and I take 5 seconds, I don't think that's the worst thing in the world. But if you can use, before you put the ball on the ground, you can hold that guy And the triple threat trying to find something, you could dribble 2 times and take 7 seconds. So that's something I've really been trying to just practice in my game. It's like, bro, I don't have to robotically dribble 3 times or robotically dribble 4 times or 2 times or 1 time. It's just like, I'm going to get into my rhythm. I'm going to score. I ain't going to take forever. But you're going to have to play defense. I'm not just going to put myself in positions to where I can just be easily locked up. Like, oh, he dribbled 3 times, it's over now. You got to pass it or you just got to shoot it. No, bro. Counter number 3. Counter number 4. Counter number 2. Like, forget it. And, you know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to these guys. I was trying to really run and get my own rebounds, but they was passing me the ball sometimes. And that's nice. I'm a OG hooper. I ain't really never, well, not even really never, I've never had a trainer for it. So it's like, you know, that's somebody just passing the ball. I feel nice. And you got to run for your rebound. But that's a part of me I feel like I ain't going to never lose for real. Like, I'm going to still constantly try to be a hooper's hooper. Like, you know what I'm saying? Go to a park. Go to the court. Go get out in the sun. Don't be bougie. Don't be scared of the shin splints. Embrace it. I'm just, nah, still taking care of the body, though. I got to actually go freaking stretch a few minutes. But I think this video is really a reflection of how good pros are once again, because James Harden probably would have finished his workout in freaking 40 minutes that I'm doing right now. If even that long, if we're being honest. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my little 2-hour workout. But I'm really motivated because it's like I'm really getting better. And it's a refreshing thing. So when we knocked down 10 more free throws, and I was going to go home after this. But what I had decided to do, I'm like, bro, what if I also just add some Euro step? And I've never been a Euro person, so like what I'm really doing right here is I have to find out, like I'm trying to do the footwork, and I'm just like, okay, maybe the Euro work off a fake pass or off of I think that's a Pinoy when you show it. I think that's what it's called, but a little fake. So boom, I got it in the left hand, I'm trying to figure it out, and then I'm like, wait, it's like, okay, what if I like fake pass to the corner and get a defender to reach out there and then come in? I try to add it too, so boom, another finish. Okay, I missed that with the left. My left hand might not be perfect, but I swear the left is so much better than what it used to be, bro. And then right here, I just decided to twist it up a little bit. I'm like, let's try to throw it fake inside. And my left hand is way better than what it used to be, bro. Like, I'm very proud of my left hand. Shout out to my left hand, bro. So boom, 1-2, another finish. And I really shouldn't have included all the finishes in here. Oh my gosh, I missed another layup. I don't care, everybody miss layups. I don't be ashamed to miss no more. I ain't gonna lie to you, because it's like, bro, everybody miss shots. Whether you hit the back rim, which is technically considered a good miss, or you airball, guess what? Points were not put on the board, or a rep was not completed. So it's just like, shoot the ball, no matter what. So boom, a little Euro. I try to add a little pound dribble in it to simulate it a little bit more. Boom, right off the backboard. Yeah, I think with the right hand it was a little bit more simple, but I just needed to work on emphasizing a little more. And then they were playing, so I was just like, let me get out y'all way and kind of just go to the other court after a while, because I'm like, yeah, no. So also another thing, I didn't even include all these in here because I didn't know, and this was, I was trying to get it on the other side. That right there was difficult. But the thing, too, that was kind of killing me was I was like, bro, I can't see the rim. And I thought the rim was going to be right there because I can see that rim. And I tried zooming out and everything. It was ain't work. So, boom, after we finished the Euro steps, we finished out with some more free throws. And as dry as this video might have been, you know what I'm saying, I appreciate you watching it to this point. You know what I'm saying, keep showing support to everything that you rock with. God bless, and continue, and I appreciate y'all for supporting me, man. I pray y'all stay blessed, man. Stay up.